Let's go build a lightsaber. Welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last episode, we became a Jedi Guardian and leveled up. For the first time since we basically started the game, we've actually been able to level up so that we can get those 4 immediate Jedi Guardian levels, which is obviously very, very good. That's going to make us quite powerful. Jar.
Now that you have selected,
and now we're building a lightsaber.
We shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Thank you. Let's go and build ourselves a lighty boy. Who would win? One galactic Sith Lord or one man with a laser sword. Spoilers, it's going to be us. I hate to say it. I don't mean to ruin the end of the game, but you do win. Otherwise, you lose. Which is how games work. Alright, there we go. Look at that. Yeah, now we can swing with Jedi style. Huh? Oh, God. I didn't realize you... Yeah, bring it, Carth. Jedi Master. That's so good. Right, Jar, I've done it.
You've done extremely well in constructing your
Thank you. All I had to do was press the assemble button.
The crystal seems to have been set perfectly.
I didn't have a choice, Jar.
That happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber.
Excellent.
These crystals are very rare.
Ooh, okay, this is relevant.
Caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties.
Kotor 2 takes this system and dials it up to 11. So not only can you change the crystals in your lightsaber, you can change 1 color crystal in this game and 2 power crystals, which affect what you do. So you might do, like I said in last episode, extra damage to droids. You might have a wider blade, so it does more physical damage, shit like that. Kotor 2, they dial it up to 11. You can literally change the actual mechanical fittings in the lightsaber, like the lens and the activation buttons and crap like that. It's really, really cool, the system in Kotor 2. Where can I find these crystals on Dantooine?
It is a rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it.
This is a hint about a quest that I'm not going to tell you any more about because it's a quest and we want emergent gameplay. I'm ready to face the 3rd and final trial to become a big old Jedi boy, even though we already have Force powers and we're not supposed to.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present.
Excellent.
Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove.
It's Canderous' bathroom.
Meditation by the Jedi is now tainted. Okay,
so we've got to go and see a tainted grove. Speaking of Canderous' bathroom, you want me to go and kill Cath hounds? What would you have me do, Master Jar? So there are Cath hounds that become savage because of a dark side influence for some mysterious reason. I wonder what it could be. What would you have me do, Master Jar?
The Cath hounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true.
What could it be? I wonder. I wonder if it's something evil. Maybe a Darksider. You know more than you're telling me, or do you have no other guidance?
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself.
Oh, we could see so many things with our Google Glass by today. Don't, they're crap. Right. Look at this, though. We are primed and ready for combat. We've got our boys Canderous and Carth, both of which need leveling up. So let's do that right now. Attributes for Canderous. For a man that uses blasters, your dexterity is frighteningly low, so we're going to go ahead and buff that up for him a little bit. Canderous is good at demolitions and tree injuries, seriously? Oh, God. Our party in Dantooine is going to be pretty crappy. We want to go for, like, Master Rapid Shot on Canderous, because if we can also get ourselves the, if we can get the Master Night Speed, the Rapid Shot gives them, like, 4 moves per turn, plus another 2 from Night Speed, means that if you get them to a kind of... If you get them quite accurate, they can lay down a shit ton of damage, right? And Carth, you also get some dex, my friend. You can have... maybe I should start taking them into... No, I'm just going to go Tree Injury. We're not going to use these 2 outside of Dantooine, to be honest with you. They're good. They're not that good. 2-weapon fighting as well, because he's using a blaster and it's offhand. There we go. So he should actually be pretty decent now. We've got Bendek's blaster, Carth's blaster. Do we not get, like... Oh, we haven't picked anything else up yet. Alright, fair enough. He's actually pretty decent. Davik's Warsuit. Gives an extra 2 defense bonus for exactly the same dex bonus. So we should probably go with that. Let's give him a nice purple suit. What's Canderous equipped right now? Light battle armor. We could give him the Republic mod armor, which is just infinitely better. Oh, maybe that's why he's limited in dex. Oh, no, it's just because he has crappy dex. I see, right. And you're not limited at all. +3, and this armor gives +3, right. So we're good then. Next time we level up Carth's dex, though, I will have to remember to change his suit to something better. Oh, look at this boy now. What a team. What a team of... it's apparently sponsored by Google Glass. Canderous with his Oculus Rift there. He's a big fan of Beat Saber. Except instead of Beat Saber, it's like Beat Jedi because he's Mandalorian. I think I've looted all up there. Although, from where the game crashed, maybe that didn't save. It doesn't matter too much. Let's head out onto Dantooine. This is one of my favourite parts of the game. This is where you truly get, I was going to say some freedom, but apparently the door's locked. Hey, shit, let me out.
The council has decreed you may come and go as you...
I am fluent in over 1 languages. It's go fuck yourself. Thank you, droid. I don't know why that door was locked. They locked the Jedi in until the council let them go. That seems a bit weird. And here we are, Dantooine. Look at it. What a beautiful place. Look at how horribly oversaturated the grass is. Public security settlers. So again, as with most BioWare / Obsidian / other such games that Obsidian, or other such studios that Obsidian have worked alongside that have been heavily inspired by them, you only need to talk to the named characters. Everyone else is pointless. It's Nemo.
It is good sometimes
It's
to stop
Nemo.
and reflect on the beauty of nature and the force.
Yeah, this grass is so bright it's
I am
melting my
sorry.
retinas, Nemo.
I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo.
I found him, guys.
Is there some...
I found Nemo. I've been given a task by the council.
Indeed. What is it you would like from me?
Well, you had a name above your head that wasn't just Jedi or Settler, so what do you know of the Tainted Grove?
The council has told you nothing of the grove? Then it would not be my place to explain its significance.
Dick. Right, okay, you're used to Sam. I'd like to know about you.
About me? I am truly flattered.
How was it being in that fish tank? What kind of name is Nemo anyway? What do you do
I
here?
am here by the will of the Jedi Council.
Uh-huh.
I serve the good, and hopefully through that, the people of the Republic.
I think he's supposed to be a Jedi, right? Are you a member of the council?
I think perhaps you place an undue importance on rank and hierarchy.
No, it was just a question. I'm going now. You're actually the worst character. Remember him, though, because he does turn up later on.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member.
Hello there, citizen. I'm merely an apprentice, not a Jedi.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was mistaken. Does the council require our presence?
I don't know what happens if you actually send him in. I've never thought about that. Yeah, sure, they're waiting for you.
Yes. Thank you, Master Jedi.
Off you go.
Stay here, Rilka. I'll be back in an hour or so.
You won't. It's a 5-second walk, like, genuinely. I'm not sure what the implications of actually sending that dude to the council without knowing whether or not he's allowed to. Oh, God, here we go.
Protect us, protectors. Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
Oh, dear. Canderous is Mandalorian. Is this going to be a racist event that we're taking part in?
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter.
You should have protected her better.
Wow.
And you call yourself her father.
And what am I supposed to do against a dozen Mandalorians and Duros? Nothing. There was nothing I could do. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
Ilsa. Now she's really Ilsa, because she's dead. Only an idiot says no when they have a gun in the face. I mean, I'm trying to be the nice, pacifist, light-side, good old Jedi boy, aren't I? They killed her?
There was nothing I could do.
What is that dude, like, doing fucking laps around us there in the background?
I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi.
What shall I say? I'll protect you and your fellow settlers. Sounds like a nice boy response.
I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
I'm not going to annihilate anyone. I will try and peacefully negotiate with them, but spoilers, we are going to annihilate them. Just don't tell the Jedi, because I don't want dark side points. I like the manta rays in the sky. That's kind of cool. That feels very Morrowindy, you know, with the giant floating netches from Morrowind. It kind of feels semi-inspired, eh? These games did come out at exactly the same time, or at least, you know, there's a couple of months between them, so...
Dantooine looks peaceful enough, but packs of Cath hounds roam these plains.
Carth.
We need to keep our guard up while we're out here.
I think he speaks to me through my Google Glass, because he sounded like he was right in front of me as he was saying that. Like, this is nice. Like, they did some really good attention to detail in this game, eh? It's just the grass is so oversaturated. I'm not sure what's causing that. That's definitely a mod. It didn't look like that in the base game.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion.
It's a dog.
You see?
Is it a Cath hound? Your companion.
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside.
It's not a dog.
I heard
Dogs
the door to
don't
the house open,
generally work
but
on the
not
garden.
close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him.
Could he have been kidnapped? It's possible.
Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Cath hounds are not intelligent enough to open doors.
Oh my god.
Although
This
they
is
have been
the
more
thickest,
No.
with a
It must have
CK,
been
not with
someone-
2 Cs, on Dantooine. Could have been open from the
Well,
inside.
Yes, it could have. But he had no reason to run away. His programming...
His programming. Your companion is a droid? Question mark, question mark? You a droid? Question mark, question mark, question mark? You expect me to find some stupid droid? I love that all of these options are basically the same thing. Welcome to Fallout 4.
Well, yes. He is a droid.
He's a
But
droid.
he's very valuable to me all the same.
Understandable.
He's the last piece of
Those things have got to be expensive, right? They're quite intelligent. You live alone with this droid? Yeah, we've established it's a
He is
droid.
personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids.
Oh, God.
He made this
How
one
does he assist
as
you?
the last legacy of my husband for my own personal ease of mind.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't
Carth,
she?
it's not
Please.
just a droid. I'm sure you can work this out, pal. I'll help you find your droid.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi.
Yes, Master Jedi. Call me that more. It makes me feel powerful. You hear that, Canderous? Master Jedi. Adam Larp. One of those... It just seems so strange that of all the names they could give this Rhodian, you know, space alien from a galaxy far, far away, Adam. Hello, fellow sentient. He sells, you know, maps and crap. You're trying to sell me something, aren't you? He also sells some pretty decent gear from what I recall. Yeah, look at that. Cassius Vet's battle armor. Defense bonus of 10. Damage resistant versus cold and fire, and sonic, and it's upgradable. Like, this is a really, really good piece of armor, which is why it's 15,000 credits. We can also buy a Senegal Warsuit, defense bonus 7, max death bonus plus 3, and it's got a resistance versus sonic. That's a pretty good set of armor. Not upgradable, though. Or we've got Bronzium light armor, defense bonus of 8. Shit. And a max dex bonus of 2. That's also very good. Besides the armors, though, which we don't really want anyway, because, you know, we're going to be wearing Jedi robes eventually. That guy's not too relevant. If you're playing, like, a range-based class, so with Canderous and Carth, for example, those aren't bad armor sets. That's a Cath Hound. I don't know what it was doing then. It was doing the grapefruit technique, apparently. Right, let's... Eraz? Oh, right, I think this is from the content mod. They had some friendly goats, which aren't so friendly, as you can tell. Right, get out, goat. Let's see if Flurry actually hits. Okay, well, hang on, let's see if Flurry... Good God, that's loud. No, don't die. Let me turn it down. Why does it keep changing the friggin' volume every 5 minutes? Good Lord. Right, there we go. I'll actually be able to hear myself think now. Alright.
How'd you like that?
Carth, why are you so loud? Carth. What is Carth? Voiceover? Right, let's try that. I want the voices to be louder than everything else, obviously, but I don't want it to be deafening. Oh, the Flurry's hit. That's good. Oh my God, there's so many of them. Oh God. Is this a canned hunt? What the hell is going on right now? We've got a good party, though. Look at this mountain of corpses. Right, I'll turn on the voiceover again. I want to hear the voices, but I don't want the music to be, like, so deafening in the future. Or do it like that. Alright, let's go, team. Well, that's a good sign. It's a good sign that I haven't completely fucked up our party specs, then, if we can rinse those guys pretty quickly. Oh my God, there's so many Cath Hounds. Right, let's try and take them one unit at a time, because the slightly bigger ones, those guys, the Horn Cath Hounds, those will mess you up if you're not careful with them. So I'm going to try and take them out one group at a time. Hey, the Flurries both hit then. That was good. Right. Oh God, here comes the Horn ones. Right, we'll focus those down. Oh God, careful. Are we not taking any damage, or is it just me? I think they're just missing. Oh, Carth's taking some damage. We haven't got, like, invulnerability on, have we? Hang on, let me try it. Invulnerability. It's probably just because we've got such high dex, I think. It's hard to tell. I think we've just got insanely high dex. Okay, I'm going to turn it back off again, because I really can't tell whether or not we're taking damage here. I had to turn it on to get past the glitch bit earlier on. Weird. Okay, I'm not sure then. Let's not worry about it. If we get into a pretty significant fight and I notice we're still not taking damage, then I'll be a bit more concerned. But we've got such high dex that I think they have a much lower chance of hitting us as a result. Bring it, boy. Come fight me, lassie. Yeah, we're definitely not taking damage. Are we just that good? I mean, no is the answer. We're not that good. Maybe it's still vulnerability. All right, come on, hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Nope. This is fucked up. Oh, there we go. We took some damage then. Right. Okay, I think it might have been turned on then. It's a good job I caught that before we got into some serious combat. It's a good job we noticed in like the first bit of combat there. Right. So that is the burial mound where we have to come back to go and investigate it. But they obviously want us to do our Jedi training first. We won't worry about that for now. You can go over there and it's just a locked door. So it's not really much point, you know, even investigating. Hey, no need for med packs anymore. My only concern is that we might not have enough force points to do Master Force speed. So if we take it, it might be a bit of a waste of time. Yeah. I'll have to keep an eye on that. We might be able to get something that buffs our force points up temporarily. We're still not taking much damage, though. We definitely can take damage because we've just seen it, but... I must have respected us quite well. Right. What we're going to do is... Not only will we cleanse the grove, obviously, to start off with, but I do want to upgrade our lightsaber, because basically having those 2 missing slots, it's kind of like, you know, not wearing gloves or whatever. You're just sort of wasting a valuable slot. We could also have a weapon in our offhand as well. What does it change our chance to hit? Oh, it doesn't really. Hey, look at that. So we've got 6 to 20 plus 11. We can go 6 to 15 plus 9 as well. It doesn't reduce our initial damage. Why the hell would I not be dual wielding in that case? Right, let's flurry it.
You asked for this.
Boom. You are dead, my friends. Oh, we are an absolute powerhouse. So to upgrade our lightsaber, we'll go and try and find that crystal cave that's apparently somewhere hidden on Dantooine. I know where it is. Spoilers. I've played this game before. So I think... Oh, we should probably clear out all these areas, right? I don't think the animals respawn. So we might as well get them all dead just so that we're not constantly being interrupted, just in case we do get into a difficult fight and I need to run back. Right, take them out. Carth, why are you so... Canderous, why are you so far away as well, you little shit? Might as well be soloing this. No, I mean, not that we'd have anything to worry about there, given how strong apparently we are. Alright, good work, team. Let's head southward. And I'm pretty sure it's through here in the corner. Now, it also could be there, but I'm almost... Oh, God, this is the grove. Is this the right area? You know what? It might be then in hindsight. Let's go open up the map. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, God, we are surrounded by horrible monsters. We can deal with the grove first, I guess. There's no harm in it. Oh, God, Carth. Let me help. Big shit. Right, flurry. Watch this. Ready? Nope. Apparently we missed. There we go. Yeah, we're doing a shit ton of damage with this now. This is so good. So... the benefits to dual-wielding lightsabers, rather than having one two-handed lightsaber, is that you can customize each lightsaber. So the dual-wield lightsaber has the same slots as just having one lightsaber, right? One crystal, one color crystal, 2 power crystals. But if you're dual-wielding lightsabers... Oh, God, Carth's down. If you're dual-wielding lightsabers, each one has a color crystal and 2 power crystals as well. So you can match the damage output with it, assuming you've got powerful enough color crystals. The only difference is, obviously, it affects your chance to hit because you're, you know, using 2 weapons rather than 1. Although I'm pretty sure double-handed weapons do count as dual-wielding as well in this. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played it properly. I'm just going by what I remember at this point. There is the grove. You can tell by the way it's... I mean, a grove, when I think of a grove, I would think like a clearing in some trees or something, not like a fucking stone monolith garden. This is like a patio, although I guess the ancient patio doesn't sound nearly as impactful, eh? Alright. Hello, friend. You seem friendly, with all your dead bodies strewn around you. And your dark, evil armor. Oh, God, the grass. What the fuck was that? Just put a black hole at our feet. Right, we have to solo her now. So what we're going to do, first thing we're going to do is pause. Then we're going to save, because this fight might be harder than I'm letting on. So, one thing I do remember is that we should basically not be using any energy shields at all, and actually just selling the... better energy shield, so like the Arcanian energy shield, the Sith energy shield, it's better to sell them because not only are they temporary anyway, right? You've only got like 5 use out of them. They're also irrelevant in the late game, like they really don't do much to help out. Oh, you are going to get destroyed. I was a champion, you know, on the arenas of Taris. Oh, she did do some damage then. Definitely not invulnerable. We just must have really high saving rolls. Careful. Yeah, get fucked.
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
Even in my darkness. I had the suit made specially and everything. Who are you?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove.
Well, from what I understand, it's not actually your grove. It's a patio as well. It's a patio, let's be honest. Carth is looking kind of bad there. You alright, Carth? You embrace the dark side. Why?
When I slew my master, Quatra, I knew I could never go back.
I would slay someone with the name Quatra as well. It's understandable.
Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you.
Or not.
Or so.
Not even close, actually. You barely got me down like 20 HP. Darkseid is never powerful enough. And I laugh at your pathetic attempt. Haha, no, let's not laugh in the face of someone who's fallen. I feel like that's not a very Jedi thing to do. I was sent by the council to cleanse the taint from this patio. I'm calling it a patio, it's not grove.
Why then, when you bested me so easily?
I'm not here to kill you. I hold no anger towards you. Is our persuade high enough, do you think? It is. Excellent.
I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back.
I love how much she trills her R's. This voice actor wasn't paid enough.
Or jealous of my power.
Power.
Only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
I never have been. Come now, Juhani. You are a beautiful young woman who has much talent. We could give that a go, but I don't think it'll work.
I thank you.
Oh, Jesus, okay. Our persuade is higher than I thought.
Still have much to learn.
Normally this is quite difficult. You have to go through quite a lot of dialogue trees and work out the right way to do it, but...
I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high.
Apparently we can just try and... It's not your fault. Even in death, the Force will allow it. This bucket.
I only wish
Oh my
things
god.
could have been different.
Okay, I can probably stop putting points in Persuade in that case.
It will be so much. How can the council ever take me back?
Don't worry. They will surely take you back.
I should convince them that I am truly repentant. That I am willing to forsake the dark side.
Huh.
Maybe.
This was so much easier than I thought. No way is it going to work.
I thank
Boom.
you, Master Jedi.
Master Jedi. Hear that, Canderous?
The council, then.
Master Jedi.
I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me.
Okay, bye, Mike. Well, that was way easier than I remember it to be. Normally, if you don't put all your points into Persuade, you know, like if you want to actually play the game properly, what you have to do is... Oh, wait, can we loot that? I swear we could loot that then for a second. What you can do is go through all those different dialogue trees and actually work out the correct answers through, like, trial and error, what is convincing of her, without having to try and persuade her, right? You can just generally use actual words and sentences rather than, I don't know, like... Do we just, like, force her mind? I feel a bit weird now. But yeah, no, there is a way around it, even if you don't take Persuade. But that's not true for every character. That's just because this is part of the main story, right? So they generally allow you to. But against certain other characters, you can't just fail dialogue and never get a second chance. So that's generally why I take Persuade. And then you generally let, like, your two other characters do shit like computer repairing and security and that type of crap. Although, my health is getting fairly low, so I might want to cure. Maybe a couple of times, too, while these guys soak up the blows from the Cath Hounds. There we go. Right, we're looking a little bit better. I need to heal up Carth just with a med pack, I think. Our force isn't high enough to rely on the curing always. Canderous, you're a weird man. Oh, I love shooting dogs. It's great. I'm a great Mandalorian warrior. And I love killing dogs. You're a weird man. So through here is a mission that I really am not interested in. It's an absolute pain in the ass mission. One of the worst in the game. It's basically an investigation. We'll do it. We'll still do it. Just not right now. It's an investigation whereby there is no right answer. It's just based on how well you persuade them and the information you get. Oh my god. On the information you can get out of it. Should have probably healed up Carth, eh? Hey, Carth? Oh my god, we're getting absolutely twatted. Medpack. Canderous? You shoot the ads.
What?
Jerry King, deal with the actual threat. There we go. Right, that Jaws is down, so let's go over to Carth. Now you can actually, the gameplay in this is actually really, really in-depth. So end of combat round, you can have it pause each round and manually, if you're playing on the higher difficulties, this is recommended, you can manually mark each target. So you can play it basically turn-based, but I like playing in real time. You know, if it interrupts the flow of the game a little bit too much. Unless you're in a hard fight like this, at which point I do like to micromanage it a little bit more. So let's have you not do that for a start and just go ahead and blast this dude dead as soon as possible. The only reason we couldn't clear off that auto attack there is because we're still in combat. Right. Oh god. Right, it's down to Canderous and Carth. Never a good sign. Oh god, Canderous is getting roasted. He's getting roasted and toasted. Oh god, it's down to Carth. I hate Carth. Run. Please don't die. Right. Disengage. Run for your goddamn life, because that's literally what this involves right now. I really should... I need to get into the habit of healing them up outside of combat. Right. Medpack. We can win this. It's just a little bit of a pain in the ass. I can't get by just on cheesing it like I did last time. Right. Let's fight this dude first, because he's the one with the shield. Just blast him.
Down you go!
Down you go! He's an Admiral, don't you know? They used to shout that. They were trained to shout that in Combat Academy, in the Republic Academy. Down you go! Remember. Oh, wow. The area do strength amplifiers are pretty decent. The Vibro Double Blade, not bad. Melee shields, data pads as well. The data pads, unlike in KOTOR 2, you automatically get them added to your journal. So it says there. They did not seem as organized and powerful as you believe. Perhaps you've not met the most powerful members yet, so you automatically read the data pads and that type of thing. Right, now it's just this last dude, which one shot should take him out. There we go. Problem solved. Right, okay, let's grab ourselves some loot and then heal everyone up before we go to the next area. Like I said, I want to get to the caves before we tidy things up today. Mandalorian data pad again, that's relevant. Is there any other loot? Was that it? That was not worth Canderous and Jerry King getting killed for that. Right. We have looted that backpack, haven't we? Okay, medpack. Now, the downside to this guy not being accompanied by 2 Jedi support characters is that we are going to burn through medpacks quickly. Because he hasn't got much constitution, he's not wearing pretty powerful armor. So we do have to be somewhat careful because these other 2 can't, you know, provide support via the Force or anything like that. So I think the way to the cave is down that way. I think it's over there from what I remember. Oh god, there's also a robot being attacked. We should probably go and help. Hello. I'm here to help, Mr. Robot. Yeah, there's the cave. Excellent. Right. Maybe I should just go critical strike all the time, because we're quite accurate. Like, we're really accurate, and the critical strikes give us a higher chance of obviously doing critical hits, funnily enough. There we go. Right. Oh, God. They're aggro in the other group as well. Should we just leave them to it? I almost feel like they'll just get me killed if I do that. We should probably go and help out. Keep the pressure on. Right, I'm going to flurry this dude. Oh, I thought I would finish him off. When we get, like, Master Flurry, Master Critical Strike, that's when we'll go from... That's when we'll really, really step into our own. That's when the whole 515 character building will really show its strengths. Alright. Hello, C842. Are you a missing droid that I was sent to find?
Master Jedi, I am C842.
Personal assistant droid.
As I said, I am C842.
Thank you. Are you Elise's droid?
She sends you to find...
You're running from her.
But I have my reasons.
Oh, dear.
I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me.
He was molested. He's a molested robot.
She tried to treat me as...
Oh, God, she actually did.
Healthy for her.
Is she crazy?
She's obsessed. She rarely sees
Oh, dear.
She's becoming more and more insular.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
Oh, he's trying to kill himself. You sort them
I
out?
think it would be best if I were no longer pleased.
I'll destroy you and tell her why you did it. You should go back to her. I'll destroy you and tell her... Oh, God. I don't know which is the right answer in this one for a good Jedi. Obviously, this one's bad. I'll destroy you and tell her why I did it. Okay, fair enough. Let's put him down. Nice. 20 XP. And that's how you metagame Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. 20 XP at a time. Crystal Cave. Well, this was difficult to find. 'Tis but a rumour. No one has ever heard of it, because we've barely walked 5 minutes outside. We can't leave, because the door's locked from that droid. Please, no one has ever found it. Alright, Kinrath. Do these boys have a ranged attack? I'm almost certain they don't. At least not in this game. I think they do in the next game. Oh, right, that's what they do. They do poison. Okay, fair enough. Careful. Right, antidote kit. Let's heal ourselves up, because as I recall, these things can be quite lethal at our level. We're not hugely... Generally, you're supposed to go back and resolve that whole quest first. There's some other quests to do as well. Before you come into this area, which is fairly dangerous. Nice. Okay. I just wanted to see if I could still do that. So yeah, it does use up force points, and you just have to do a regular attack. If you set it to, like, flurry, they won't do it. So if you want to leap into combat, start with a regular attack. That, I'm taking mental notes for myself. I'm not, like, advising you guys, because I can't imagine many people playing this game anymore. Oh, we should be alright. Good work, Canderous. Every single shot has missed. It's going to bring the whole cave in around our heads. Now, there is... Is there not like a Kinrath Hive Mother or something that is around? Those things are quite strong.
Time to rumble.
I thought that they're like red as well. Could swear there's one in here somewhere. Hive Kinrath? Is that it? No, that's not it. Let's be careful. Hang on. Antidote. Okay, let's heal ourselves up a little bit too. Where's the big one? Did we already kill it? Maybe we killed it and I didn't even notice. Either way, right, the Crystal Caves. This is where we're going to get some upgrades for our lightsaber. You get others as you play through. You can get them off Dark Jedi, you get it from rare traders, that type of thing. Now, there are also lots of eggs in here. You can smash those and those will always give you a red lightsaber crystal. So, I mean, I don't understand why you wouldn't smash them. Clearly, they are a plague on the people of Dantooine. So, why the fuck not? It's not like we get dark side points for it or anything. Carth died. He had a heart attack at seeing me do something so inhumane. Smashing an egg of a giant evil man-eating beast. I mean, I feel like that's an it's an over-exaggeration, Carth. Right, so we've already got the crystal out of that one. So when you loot it, I think unlike Kotor 2, when you actually loot these caves, the crystals disappear, or like the actual ability to loot them disappears. So in Kotor 2, it's kind of a pain in the ass, because you do come back here, and you can loot these caves as well, but you have to click on them over and over again to make sure you've actually looted it, right? Oh, God, the controls in this game drive me mad sometimes. What are you? Durasteel bonding alloy, so that's an upgrade for a gun and a response package. Okay, fair enough. Got a couple more. It's going to take a while. There are a lot of eggs in here, and it's really hard to kind of click on them as well. Do you remember when I was talking about the whole Rancor thing? And it's like, clicking on things still takes up a lot of the screen. So like this crystal formation, if we try and click like over here, will take up 90% of the fucking screen region. It's not well designed. I think it was made for like controller play rather than mouse and keyboard. Apparently works pretty well on touchscreens though, which is fair. Seeing as I think it's released on iOS now, isn't it? And Android. It's probably the best way to play these, to be honest with you, because obviously you won't notice the graphics being so crappy if you're playing on a phone. playing on a 1080p monitor, like a 4K monitor in 2018, then you'd know. Right, crystal formation. Thank you very much. Let's kill this egg. Goodbye. Alright, Jesus, there's so much to loot here. I kind of forgot how much there was. Now, we can sell these crystals. We're not going to use them. I'm not going to go, like, full Dark Jedi. That'd be a bit weird. Be a bit weird, like a Jedi using a red lightsaber. Right, let's try that. Oh, God. I'm being messaged now. Alright, that's it. I think we're good. Let's head back and upgrade our swords.